Hey everyone, Big Manila here once again, and this time I'm showing my unboxing of Titan's Return Deluxe class Sergeant Kup and Flintlock. I picked up Kup a while back and decided to open him now. So let's start off and look at his packaging first. Right, I like to look at his artwork. I think all the artwork on these new Transformers are really nicely done, but I think it's very scary what his decapitated head there. And let's see what it says here. Flintlock and Sergeant Kup, Titan's Return, Deluxe class. And also has it in different languages. We have the figure in the back there with Sergeant Kup and Flintlock in his robot mode and vehicle mode. Alright, let's see what it says here. Okay, with Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with the Titan Master partners to stop them. Decepticons recoil when they see Flintlock and Sergeant Kup. Flintlock gives Sergeant Kup the ability to blast enemies with bursts of metal melting acid. Okay. Very nicely done there. Alright guys, let's start opening up Sergeant Kup. Okay, time to pull out my trusty pocket knife. I like to still keep the box packages nice and neat, so I'll try to trim it as nicely as possible without ruining the package. Not really nicely done, but oh well. Does the job. Maybe I should cut it on the outside next time for the next figure. First of all, we got his collector card right there. Let's cut it out. Well, I didn't really do a good job of cutting out the box for the figure. So we have Kup here with his collector card. Take out the package first. So we have their info on the back of Sergeant Kup and Flintlock. We have all their power levels there. Okay, let's put this back in this sleeve and take a look at the figure. There we go. We'll put this packaging back here. So here's the figure of Sergeant Kup. And back here is also the instructions. Here it shows from robot mode to car mode, and from car mode, right, and how you could also put his accessories on, and also his Flintlock, how to transform him. There we go. Put this on the side. Okay, here's Kup. Let's take out Kup from his plastic encasing here. Oh, there he is. Just popped out. Okay, I'll just clear out everything here and take a closer look at Kup. Okay, first we got his, take a look at his weapons. I like how they look out from the outside, but inside, kind of a little bit too hollow, but that has a purpose. The guns could also combine together, and then Flintlock could go in here. First, here's Kup. Kup has two pegs in the back here, and they could go point back here, so it's a little jetpack for Kup. See what it looks like back here. Oregon 2 cannons. Actually, that kind of looks badass right there. I know other people on YouTube say their Kup is a little loose. Mine does feel a little loose here too. See a little bit of his articulation. So his arms could go all around. You have a bicep swivel here. And his elbow joints all the way. Well, for now he's posing. I guess that's because of transformation. Bend his back. Well, pretty much there. No wrist movement, only out here. Points out his legs. Could go back, forth. It's a thigh swivel here. Knee bend. Right. Toes, flex, can do the splits, nice kicks there you can also do. Okay. Very nice posing. Okay. His head, I'm not too crazy about Kup's head on this one here. Doesn't look too cartoon accurate in my opinion. Still looks badass, but that's cool there. So cool for me. Autobot symbol, transparent blue glass on his chest, all his paint, so green and blue and gray. Okay, he has a waist swivel too. His head, let's pull out his weapons in the back here. Head turns all the way around, slightly looking up and down. Right. Position his arms up a bit. I guess for transformation, you can push it up there for different poses. It's a little tight on my figure on this one. That's the only part that's tight for me here. There, the canopy could pop up too. Too bad you can't fit the matrix in there. That would be cool. Pretty badass figure. Oh, I noticed my figure here has a little paint on his cheek that I can't really take out. But oh well, not bad. So let's start to transform Kup here. Okay, let's take off his head. Look at Flintlock here. There's Flintlock. So it's pretty much the same as the other Titan Masters. His head, turn all the way around because of the figure. For his head, arms, kind of like a tiny ball joint. See his little screwdriver, Phillips head screw on his chest. His legs. Okay, let's get into transformation. Okay, let's go transform Kup here. Okay, first, fold his wrist or fist to the side. There's a peg here and there's a hole there. You're supposed to match them up. Insert it there. Same on the side. Fold his wrist. Peg to the hole. So you kind of want to make it look like he's scared, or I don't know, look. Then you remove Kup's head, point his elbows toward or forward. Then there's a peg here and a hole there. You line them up, folding this part. Right there. Same on the other side. Clip him in, take his canopy and open it. Fold it back, take his center chest out. Right, close back the canopy and line up. Take the middle part, pull this part out here, fold it back. Right, get his waist, turn it 180, facing there. Right, fold his toes down. Right, take out his shins. And there's a plate here that goes underneath his fist. Same on the other side. There. Then you unplug the side here of this panel. Right. Pull this part down where the wheel cover is. Fold this forward. You see there's 2 pegs here that go into the side holes here, and you line those up. Same on to the other side. Pull this aside. Pull this panel forward. Right, line up to the 2 pegs there and holes. Align those. There's 2 pegs in there. They also align. Make sure everything clips on. And close these panels here. Make sure there's more pegs on this side there. Okay, and the pegs in. And there is Kup in his Cybertronian truck mode. Okay. Nicely done. And wheels pretty nice. See his wheels here, they're kind of like a transparent blue too also. Take a closer look. See all his panels there on the side. And there's more pegs here where you can put more Titan Masters inside. Seems like you could put 2 to 3 there. Right, his canopies. So we'll get his weapons here. You could also take this apart, put him back here. Right, there you go. In the back, and get Flintlock. Right, and you could put him inside. There's 2 pegs inside the cockpit there, or the driver's seat. Kind of hard for my fingers to pop in here. Let's see what I could do here. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of lean forward. There you go. There he is. Flintlock and Kup. There's many options you could do with the weapons, so you could also put the weapons on the side here. That looks pretty cool. Or let's take him out, these weapons out here. Take Flintlock back out. Okay, so you could put the peg, put Flintlock in those pegs there. See, there's 2 holes on the bottom of his feet. Put him there. Oh, his head's kind of all the way around. Turn around there. So then, any of the Titan Masters could look like he's manning the gun. Probably 2 guys there. Also got Titan Master Brawn here. So we'll take him out and we'll put him on this side here too. Let's see how that looks like. Put them side by side. There we go. 2 guys can man the truck. Guns. I think that looks pretty sick itself. Okay, so we'll take Flintlock back here. Put him to the front of the driver's seat. Now we got Titan Master Brawn manning the gun. That is pretty sick itself. Love it. Like all the detail. Look at the panels, storage, wheels. I really like this one because it kind of looks like the cartoon version of Kup. Also, one thing I want to show here. Take his weapons. And fold them together, or piece them together. Take out Flintlock, and you see there's 2 pegs right there. Put his feet and combine in there. It looks like Flintlock is riding the 2 guns. It'd be cool if you could somehow peg them back here together, but I guess that's one option you could do right here. Right, then you could stand Ron right there. I like this Kup. It's pretty sick. The only thing I don't really like is his head right there. Doesn't really look like Kup in my opinion. I just want to see how he looks like here. Well, I guess you put a Tiny Master there. Or right here. Oops, better watch out, he's gonna do the splits. Both of them went out for a joyride. You'll also see the headlights up in front of Kup's car here. Yeah, I also have, I guess, rear taillights, but they're not really painted in. Let's do some comparison mode to Kup's truck mode. So here's Bumblebee right beside Kup. And also here is Brawn. Not a very bad comparison to the size. Put all 3 of them together. That's how they would look. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to transform him back to robot mode. So what I like to do here, plug and peg these parts, side panel on his leg, or that bottom panel back, fold his panel here, fold that part back into that peg, put back the shin, clip it in there, take out his toe, and clip back his calf. Here goes one leg, same to the other side. Bring out his toe there, and clip his waist down into that peg, those 2 pegs here. Actually, no, not in there. Lift up his canopy, fold in his inner chest, and there we go. Clip that back. Now we put those 2 pegs into the side holes there. Turn his waist 180 and unpeg his arms ever so carefully down. There you go. Put him back to the I don't know pose, or scared pose, which I like to call it. Fold that Flintlock. For me, when I turn his head out, facing head to head here, seems that it fits easier into in the peg here with his head. There we go. See? I don't know. There we go. Bring back his forearms. And there we go. There is Kup, Sergeant Kup. Okay, let's compare him to other Transformers that I have in this Titans Return line. Here he is with Titans Return Bumblebee. Nice size for the mini-bots. Here he is with... Oops, there he goes. There he is with Titans Return Brawn. And here he is with Big Manila. Overall, I like the Sergeant Kup figure. A really nice add to my collection. Next time, I'll be opening Autobot Hot Rod here out of his package. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks again, guys. See you later.